Here we're live, yay! It is 4/18, December 10, 2025. I know you're probably not interested in watching me unbox this stuff and why did I got it. But I just ordered the last because there they are on the bed there. Here I'm charging my battery, which is brand spanking new, and I'm doing the sulfator thing, which is a very old one that I have, but anyway, who cares about that? No one cares. That's a brand new battery for the truck. It's been on there a day now. I need to check the voltage, but just so many things to do is going in the tripod. The phone is, and so now I'm just going to put it down like that and sit here, wave at the people on the thing, and try to make this short. Don't know what's in what package, you know how that goes, right? So, here we go, just get into here. Okay. Bring this outside. Told somebody else I was going to do this, but it's been a while because I've been stuck. Okay, so here's a box, another box, and there is nothing else in here. So, this is a 170 watt, 140 watt plus 30 watt dual fast car charger. And let's see here. Well, this opens this way. Oh, okay. So the reason why I got this one is supposedly, it has enough power out of one socket to charge your laptop. With, your laptop needs 65 watts to engage the recharging with the USB-C. And if this would do that, it would be great. If it doesn't do it, I've been going around and around with different displays in my vehicle as far as the color, what is good to see. And so I've got a LED display in the vehicle that gives you the voltage, but it's blue. And it's tiny, and this one's white. If I could ever get the darn thing to come out of there, did I not? It's got tape on both sides, that's why. There we go. Now it should, there we go. Great. And so here is a little plastic thing of cables, and then here is the actual deal. I didn't know it came with cables, but that's nice. So here it is. It's made out of metal, not plastic, and it came with a nice heavy-duty cord. I'll let you see it. I can't power it up, but this is try not to fall. This is supposedly have white here, and it came with a cord, so it's just that's it. So hopefully this will be bright enough to see. Anyway, so that's all we know there. So that was that whole package. What is this? This is a... Oh, okay. This, I started and then went looking for a hole saw and I couldn't find a hole saw. And this is very important. And why do they have this 1 1/8 inch hole saw? Well, I'll show you why. And this came with an extra drill bit, a Allen wrench to do the set screw on the thing. Okay. And the reason for this one in the 1 1/8 inch deal, so I can get this thing out of here. On there, here we go. As soon as I get this thing out of here, I'll show you why. Okay, so this will be very instrumental in installing one of these things in your in-dash deal. And the whole idea is that this is the same diameter as that, because you can't do it with a 1 inch hole saw. It has to be a 1 1/8 inch. So this will be great because this will allow me to screw this in. As you can see, it's the same diameter, and then you can just drop this in and lock it down with a retaining screw, and you'll have a nice clean hole. And so I need to drill 4 holes like this. I think 4 holes. 4 holes into my trash tray, or my, no, I'll drag everything off the bed here. This is my center console for my truck, right? So this would be the back tray that holds your 2 glasses and this little trash tray. But I intend on putting a power deal here, actually a fuse box here, and then I'm going to put one in this hole here, and then one on top here. Okay, so that'll be 3, because I just been wanting to do that for quite some time. And the other thing is I had to run some wire. I had to run some heavy gauge wire straight from the battery to there. And this, I don't know what this is. This will be a couple more of these supposedly high power deals and a power inverter, which I hope is the right size. Here's that. There's one of those, another one of those, everything else in the bag. Okay. So here is one of these supposed high power deals here. Let's see here. I do have to cut it open. Okay. So I'm going to cut this. There we go. Now we can maybe, I don't know why I'm so interested in preserving the bag, but, well, come on, can you just, come on, where do you need, just won't do it, here. Let me get this out. I can hold the one side, but I can't hold onto the front side, so now just that. Well, so got that side. And I can grab this side. Just trying to break this seal here. Oh, I can't get into it. All right, screw it. Who cares? Just up and up that way, right? That's what you should have done. I'm not going to save this bag or anything, are we? I got so many bags of stuff here. All right, so here we go. And this one, oh, wait, this has a volt. Oh, wait, okay, now I'm confused. All right, let me show this up close to you here so you can understand this. This came with a fuse, 2 fuses, 2 little connector deals, spade bits, and so that's a real nice set of wires there. Okay, and then the cover for this is saying, can you see it there? Let's see if we go to focus. Well, it won't really focus, but it says voltmeter and USD plus PD. So, and there, okay, oh, that's why I got this. I got this because it has a switch on the front. So you can turn this thing on, and supposedly the ring around here or something in here will light up. Yeah, so it has a positive detent pitch thing. But it's supposed to be 65 watt here and then 30 watt or whatever here. Has a switch. And then it has a LED display showing you what the voltage would be. And I guess with the if you can see, the cover is somewhat opaque, so maybe this thing will give you the voltage when it's off and the cover on. We'll have to find that out because this is dark but not complete anyway. Okay, so much fun for that. And then lastly, we got this. I already have a power inverter, but the power inverter I have is so old and bulky, I decided I'd get a newer one because you never can have enough power inverters. Alright, so here's a power inverter. And I got this one because I got this one because all the plug-ins are on the top, and that these are spaced apart because on most of the rest of them, they're really together. So I have some little transformer-like things that put on here, and if I can put both of them side by side, it'll be great. If not, no big deal. I have another way of going around it. And then it had 2 more 12-volt deals here, and then it also has a USB-C and 3 USB-A's, and then a voltage meter thing on it. And it's made out of aluminum. Supposedly this is plastic, this end. Got a power button. And we'll just have to check it out. It's a woohoo power inverter. So there you go. 300 watts, supposedly, at 120 volts. Never going to get that, but that's wishful thinking. Because the other one I have out in the truck is 150 watt with a peak of 300, but I've never ruined it either. So anyway, enough of that. Okay. So once again, hope you enjoyed this little short unboxing, narrating my life as I go through it. So there's my battery. I got to check the voltage on that. But now that I have my hole saw, wherever I did with it, I'll do with a hole saw. The hole saw is an orange saw. It's not in the box. It's around here somewhere. Well, I'll find it. I'll have to play my video back to see where it went. Okay, well, I don't know where it went. Alright, well, I've had fun. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta go play this video back and find out where that thing went. Because I gotta go mark it up and drill some holes and get this done. Thanks for watching. Sorry to bother you for questions. How durable are the old Sony Walkmans regarding DC motors in them compared to Iowa units? Don't know. I would guess that the Iowa motors and the... Here, you want to see Walkmans? Let's see here. We got... This is the case of Walkmans. There's a bunch of Walkmans. Okay, there's a bunch of WM10s and more. And I can't be digging through all these things. But there they are. There's some of those. More Walkmans. More Walkmans. More Walkman stuff. More other Walkman stuff. WM70, I think. There's who knows what that is, but there it is. Okay, and then there's my, $10,000 box of Walkmans down here. All the WMD6s and such. Alright, gotta go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta go. Caprice Sink for watching. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching today. Hold on. Hurry up. Finish. Won't do it. I'm stuck.